Donnie?
Yep.
Donnie? Oh my
Yep.
God. Sorry about that. I didn't know that was going to kick you off.
I said not to answer.
Oh, I thought you were just joking around.
No.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, it was my dad wanted to call in. And he's like, I don't know how to work this thing. I can imagine him right now. He's hilarious. My dad's you got to meet my dad. He's a funny guy. But I think he was just trying to listen, and he accidentally called. And I was like, oh, this must be the they must be able to call in live. And then I didn't realize it was going to kick one of us off. So anyway,
Hello,
let's get
Didonato's
back.
dad. He's listening.
Let us get back to your fear of the dark, because I am also afraid of the dark. But I want to hear everything that goes through your mind when you are when the lights go out.
Okay, so for me, you know how everyone has a fight or flight?
Oh yeah.
I have both fight and flight at the same time.
So you just fight as you run.
Yeah, but also because like my crippling anxiety, it paralyzes me. So all I do is I stand there.
It's literally crippling anxiety. It's not just like a
It's
metaphor. Like it
no,
actually
it's
cripples you.
it literally paralyzes me, and all I can do is stay where I am. But if something was to come at me, I will fight.
Yeah, I would hope so.
Of course. I mean, yes, sometimes. Let me not say that. I don't want to get sent home. If you catch my drift.
I know. Yeah, we always have to keep our mouths shut most of the day. The shit we hear. We actually have somebody who called in and left a message. Do you want me to play it?
Yep.
All right. Hold on. Ready? Here we go.
Hi, you guys. And I don't talk like that, Donnie. He makes up a wrong voice for me.
Okay. Your laugh right now is killing me.
Oh my God.
But
He's very Italian.
Mr. Pipsy, sir, you sound exactly like that. That just proved to me that you sound exactly like that.
Oh my God. I know. People hear my impersonation of him. They're like, "Wow, that is spot on." Oh wait, we have a comeback. It looks like it's my sister.
Oh my God, I'm dead. That was so hilarious. Keep going, Donnie, about your fear. That was such a great image, like fighting and like punching behind you at like something chasing.
Okay, so all right, so my fight or flight. I will give an example. So
Oh yes, please.
one time, the power went out in my house. I was on my bed, and my nightlight that my mom had bought me. Yes, I have a nightlight. It was plugged into the wall, so it got turned off. And I think this is one of the times that I let my phone die on purpose because I was bored and I don't have any friends. So I just let my phone die. And the house went completely dark. And I put my head underneath the covers. I wanted to run to my door, but I lock my door at night because I'm paranoid. So I know that I was just going to be stuck with the monster in my room. So I just stayed underneath the covers.
Just paralyzed.
And just stuck until the light came on. Back like 20 minutes later, I literally just stayed there. But also at Fort Hood, one night I was
before we
sleeping,
deployed.
and it was me and Bees on one side, and then Captain Schellinger slept all the way at the end of the beds. And I kept hearing someone say, Barry, Barry, like really quietly. They kept saying my name. So I look out my curtain, and there's no one there. Everybody is asleep. So I close my eyes, and I go back to sleep. And I'm still hearing someone say, Barry, Barry. And then I feel like a slap on my bed, like a big slap. And when I open my eyes, Nobody was there, but I felt the slap. You know, like when you slap down on somebody's
Yeah.
bed? I
Yeah.
felt that in the dark. When I tell you, I turned on my flashlight and I stayed awake for the rest of the night. I did not get any sleep that day. Thank God we did not have to go into work. But literally,
Oh my
I wanted to run.
God.
I wanted to go and sleep in Beasley's bed. I came because I was fucking terrified.
Okay, that's
That's why I'm
terrifying,
afraid of the
dude.
dark. Because it be shit lurking.
Ugh.
Either.
Yeah, I don't like
That's
that.
all I got. Mm, mm,
Um,
mm, mm.
I definitely don't like the dark either. I never got over my fear of the dark, but more specifically, I don't like the water. I don't like the ocean. I don't like looking at dark water. Anything like big open ocean, I can't do, man. I get like vertigo when I look. Like that's why whenever because so Donnie and I will fly on helicopters. That's like part of our job, and I just keep my eyes closed because I do not like flying over water. I have a horrible fear of anything in the ocean that's like living, like any sea creatures, giant fish, giant squids. Yeah,
Oh
I don't
my
like it. I get
god.
what?
Is this. Wait, throw up on a ride one time?
Oh, why I threw up?
Yeah.
No, no, that was because I ate a garbage sandwich that day, and they were. It was kind of a bumpy ride, and I just threw up so much.
Oh, I thought it was because we flew over water or something.
No, 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 I kept my eyes closed the whole time. No, I was just I wasn't feeling
Wow.
well. Yeah. But no, I get even if it's like in a movie, like if on like a big screen, I have trouble looking at large bodies of water. It gives me actual vertigo. Like I get like dizzy and I feel like I'm gonna fall over. So, oh, hold on. Oh, we got another somebody calling in. Hold on one second. Oh,
The fear of not being able to see through water is called thalassophobia, I think.
oh, okay.
Oh,
Very
wow.
interesting. Yeah, very very cool.
Wait,
That makes sense. I know
phalanxophobia?
thalassophobia.
Thalassophobia?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even like closing my eyes in the shower. Like I get freaked
What?
out. I don't. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I don't like it, man. I don't
Okay.
like taking
The only
baths.
time I don't close my eyes in the shower is when I'm alone because you know, in movies, they're always taking a shower, their back is always to the fucking door,
That's what
and
I'm
then they get
saying, man.
fucking killed. I can't
Or
do
like
that.
or the Grudge. Remember the first Grudge movie? She's washing her hair and the hand comes out of her head.
Oh, that always stuck with me. I used to be so scared to wash my hair in the
Yeah.
shower.
Oh
Oh my
yeah.
god.
I don't like it. So my my mom's house growing up was a really creepy house. We didn't really have any money growing up, so we couldn't get it like redone or anything. And this kind of goes back to the dark thing. Like our basement was like so our basement was just concrete with like a table slab in the middle and like a boiler room and there was a hole in the floor and sewage used to bubble out of it. I'm not even kidding, dude. And like my sister can attest to this if she's still listening. Um, and the noises that would come out of that basement, and like you with the dark. Like if my sister was like playing a joke on me and would close the door or something when I was like a little kid, and then it would be dark down there, I would literally like run without looking, like just like freak out. And I'm still like I'm definitely better with it today. Like if I have to like protect somebody, like if like my wife's there or something, I'm not gonna do that. Like I'm gonna hold it together. But if it's just me and I'm in a dark situation, which I'm gonna stay out of anyway, yeah, I will run. Every vein in my body feels like it's gonna burst, and I just start running. I don't like the dark.
I'm sorry to say that I'm not as nice as you because if I'm scared of something, I'm running. I don't have time to explain to you why you need to be running with
Right.
me. If you see me running and you don't take that as a sign that you need to get the fuck out of where you at right now,
Yeah.
rest in
Yeah.
peace. I will be going to your funeral. I will pour one
Dude.
out for you.
So, okay. So speaking of the dark and dark water, I have kind of a cool story for you. So, near my dad's house, he lives. I don't. Our listeners ain't gonna really know where this is, but there's a place called Pike Creek in Delaware, and my dad kind
Oh,
of
I know where
lives
that
near
is.
there. You know where it? Yeah, I know you know where it's at, but other people that are gonna listen to this later on, they don't know where the hell it's at. So, um, there's a grouping of abandoned houses, and they're in the back of these woods, and there's a school for the blind in front of them, and then there's all these woods all behind them, and there's all these weird abandoned homes back there, and they are really creepy looking. I mean, they look haunted from a mile away. So there's one that's like an old like giant boiler room, like something out of Nightmare on Elm Street. Like the whole house is a big boiler room. It's like a big concrete building that it's 2 floors, and the only way you're able to sneak in now is by putting a literally like a big 2x4 that somebody left there. You lean that up against the window, and you have to steadily climb up it to get to the 2nd floor from this hill out in the middle of these creepy woods. So when you go in there, you walk down these old rusty spiral staircase, right? And there's trash all over the place from like squatters living there, and there's like an old bed and stuff. But then, Donnie, I kid you not, there is a concrete block sticking up out of the ground. And when you look in it, because it's hollowed out, there's actually a basement, and the entire room, the entire basement is filled up with water, right?
What?
So when you look down in it, you can kind of see down there. There's a ladder that leads down into there, but it's all dark water, and it is probably the scariest fucking thing you will ever see. Like Hollywood-esque wise. Like if you've ever seen like Gothica, the movie, or anything like that, it's like something's gonna come out of there and grab you and take you down to hell forever. I mean, it is terrifying, dude.
I kind of want to see this. I'm not gonna lie.
Donnie?
Okay, you're back.
Yeah, sorry. Internet garbage. I'll have to edit that out on YouTube. So, back to this. Yeah, I will take you to these abandoned homes. So, and right next to there's an actual house, like somebody's full-on house that's completely abandoned. And I snuck in there one night, and basement also just creepy. Looks like a dungeon. And you could go into the closets, and they still left a couple pieces of clothing and stuff. I mean, it is a really creepy house. It looks like a murder house. It's yeah, definitely got to take you there.
Yeah,
We're gonna bring
go.
lots of flashlights. There's a lot of dark corners, so I don't want you to be left alone or anything. We'll bring a couple people.
We will bring ropes, like kids in kindergarten, where they're not allowed to walk without the rope on.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, but what if one of us gets grabbed and then they start pulling the rope slowly, and you're attached to the rope?
They're gonna get cut. That rope is gonna get cut.
Right.
Sorry.
Bring a large hunting knife.
We ain't friends no more because I'm letting you die. I'm just letting you know that.
Oh yeah, no, I'm aware. I'm aware you will let me die if there's a monster at the end of a rope that you and I are both tied to, and it's starting to eat me first. Yeah,
fight or
I
flight,
know.
baby. One of us has to live on and pass on those genes.
Tell the story.
Exactly. I will literally take your genes to pass on because that's the only type of genes I'm allowed to pass on from you.
Yeah.
So,
yep.
Oh, make sure you're wearing good jeans that day, I guess.
You know I always got